All right, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, Phenomenal Becca.
It's been a long time.
Longest time.
Happy New Year. Well, not even say, in fact, it's last year, so.
Of course, since last year, a lot has happened, both for your club and in the Premier League. And of course, the way you are smiling now, this smile was not there last year.
Excuse you.
This smile not there last year.
Who did that?
This smile not there last year.
We've
Manchester
always
United
been
fans
smiling.
are very, very happy. In short, the joy of the Lord
Is our
is their
strength.
strength right now. So let's talk about Manchester United since it's the hot right now.
Are we the odds?
Carrick is doing the job. We Amorim no fit do 4 in a row. The last time Manchester United won, even 3 in a row was Amorim last season.
3, not 4.
3 in a row was Amorim last season. Carrick has done 4. He's about to do 5. He's about to do 5. What is, as a Manchester United fan, what do you when you look at Carrick, you look at what Manchester United is doing right now? What is the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it fear of you guys might sleep? Is it confidence that you guys can go all the way, qualify for the top, or even challenge for the title? Because everybody's saying there's a possibility. 12 points is just how many games there's a possibility.
It's a match.
You know, what goes through your mind? What's going through your mind right now for Manchester United?
As a Manchester United fan, I feel confident. Now, when I watch the boys play, I see that confidence too. Did you watch them under Amorim? Like they cower. There's the way you play them and then they feel defeated. Match just they start to just hold position for like 10 minutes. They don't feel defeated already under Amorim. But under Carrick, even if they play, they beat them. They have this confidence like who they play with. You know that comeback. We've always had we're a comeback team. You know that if you can remember Leon, is it Leon or Rangers? Europa last season.
Leon.
Yes, Leon. Last season Europa. You know what happened now? We came back from nowhere. That child was crying. At the end of the time, that's my you for you. We are a comeback team. But under Amorim, I don't know what happened.
But now Amorim come back.
Which
The Leon Amorim. Amorim you come
Leave
back.
Amorim destroy. They had this, and Amorim come. He come out destroy. Like those guys. Thank God for. I don't know who to thank God for now, but for Carrick for a start, because under Carrick, these boys they play with a renewed confidence. They play with purpose. Like I've always maintained, even when we were dragging below 10 position, I say we will go Champions League next season. We must go. But as it be, anything is possible. 30 matches mean if Arsenal falters, the Man City falters, Aston Villa is looking like they're trying to hold on, but it's like it's becoming too big for them. Like they can't do that anymore. Now we're there. Of course, Chelsea is behind us, so anything can still happen. But come on, I'm not saying I don't want to go over dream, but then again, I feel confident as a Man U fan that we're definitely playing Champions League next season. If anything comes out, then that's luck. But then I see the boys play with confidence as well.
Okay, let's talk about Michael Carrick too again. Let's keep the topic on him. Interim. He has done interim before. He did well. I think it was after him who came himself after him. The first interim job. This time again interim. From what now I'll give you from an outsider perspective, and then because when I talk about Manchester United, Manchester United is an institution that is like it's an organization that is built on, you know, what's that word again? That's built on, you know, proper footballing, institute. It's not like where money came in, oil money, all of these things. I don't want to call names.
Yeah.
I don't want to call names, but when you look at Arsenal, you look at Liverpool, you look at Manchester United, those are the proper core,
structure, yeah.
core English teams who came up and then built from the scratch. So we see what Arteta did with Arsenal. What Arsenal did with Arteta, what they did for each other. Arteta is on course to win the Premier League. If nothing happens, he's on course. You look at Carrick, look at Arteta, and Arteta has, understands Arsenal. He built with it. He came in, he understood what the club needed, and he came in and see where Arsenal is now. When I look at Michael Carrick, I feel like this guy understands the DNA of this club. This guy has the DNA of the club. This guy understands the wants of the fans. He has been there before. He has made the fans smile. The fans are crying for something better right now. He understands the club. Don't you think that, with enough backing, enough backing, not player power thing, this whole player power, whatever, that comes up with Manchester United, a lot of them, mind did it too. Let's not forget him.
No, you know what happened. No,
I understand. I understand.
He's well in his right. I mean, if you're not playing me, then let me go.
So do you think, do you look at McGregor and feel like, give this guy the job, let's see, give him job, give him 2 seasons, let's see what he can do.
I've always maintained that. You know how, of course, a lot of people. When you also look at Nigeria, this Nations Cup that just came back from, it got qualified as for
Mm.
Nations Cup. It's always like that. During interim, they tend to do so well. Sometimes when they give them the job, they don't do well. Other times, of course, Vanessa interim did well, and then they removed him and all that. But for Carrick, you can't compare what he's doing with what Van did when he was at interim position. So I've maintained watching him play, his play pattern, the way he places those boys, and his mentality, just like you said, he understands what Manchester United as a club wants and what the fans want. Like, Manchester United is, if not the club with the biggest fan base in the world right now,
Um,
if not, like, I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Imagine when a club of that caliber keeps going behind and no, no, the fans will have a lot of expectation from that club, and Carrick understands this. I like the way he's carrying the boys. He understands the players where they fit, their wings, not playing this one out of position and all that. Just like Amorim did, we saw it a lot with Bruno, Amad Diallo, and others. So yeah, but then again, don't give him too much. In as much as a preacher of give time, just like what Arsenal did with Ateta, they allowed him to do his thing, give him a lot of times, a lot of chances to prove himself. I mean, 6 years, and give him this season and next season first. If he proves himself, why not? Then make it longer and allow him to work. They gave him a long contract, but it didn't work out. So just give this guy finish this season, do next season, then we can talk something longer.
all right, all right, all right. But like I said, it takes ambition, takes proper planning to actually achieve these things. Second season of Ateta, the fans were shouting Ateta out, and look at where everybody is. Arsenal fans have. If
They're
you talk,
not
if you
singing
if
praises
you
of
if you
Ateta.
open your mouth and say sack Ateta, so you might lose your life that day. If you are in the wrong place at the wrong time.
But then Ateta can be
You know,
annoying sometimes.
so it's when you he's a human being. He will make mistakes. He's made a lot of mistakes this season, last 2 seasons. He has made a lot of mistakes. I've seen in their games where I watch at it, I'll be like, this guy know they learn. This guy know they learn.
Like,
But he's human. He's allowed to. Pep
yeah.
Pep sometimes come up with his lineup and you're like, Pep,
Are
you see
you
your
like
your,
did
your brain
you do
correct.
this?
So we've seen these guys are human beings, they make mistakes. But I think Michael Carrick, people like Michael Carrick, Rivers Taroy, which other ex players, Coach Master United before. I think it's Michael Carrick as the one who has been like
Exactly.
been around,
And has
this
given
thing.
a better
Yeah, so
result.
give one of them this chance. Let them see how they can rebuild the club into something they want to. The fans want to see, and the club wants to be.
Because they are part of the club. Just
Yes,
like Amorim, when he can say he didn't know that Man U is
this
this.
big.
You
They
get
don't
someone
understand.
is coming from where
That's
you
what I'm
coming from
saying.
now, Sporting is
So
but
when Michael
what's
Carrick,
that?
see what Zidane did with Real Madrid. When Zidane came in, the players they were not playing for the Madrid. They were playing for Zidane. Like you walk through the you walk through Madrid, like the stadium, and you're seeing the picture of Zidane. Like this guy is worshipped there, and
Exactly.
then you come into the dressing room and you see Zidane. You won't. It's same thing this guy see with Carrick. Carrick is a legend at the club. They walk through the hall of Manchester United and they see this guy. They see the way this guy has been adored. They see how many Premier League titles this guy has won. So when they come into the room and he tells you play this thing, you play it, and you play it, you want it down the
Because
pitch.
you
That's the
given yes,
point.
given
That's the
results.
point. So I think that giving Maguire the job would help Manchester United a lot, but you have to be patient. But the truth is that you have players now. You don't need too many changes. Just sign a midfielder, sign one defender, or one or
And we're
two,
good
one or
to
two years,
go.
and then you're there. Then start working on your squad depth because Manchester United does not have that squad depth yet for defenders, for midfielder. You don't have that
No, we
squad depth.
don't. Even
So start working. Maybe
up
next season,
front.
use your next season to start working on the squad depth. With time, you see that Manchester United are back where they need to be,
Yes, supposed to
playing
be.
the football that we know Manchester United for, the counter-attacking football. This is what
Yeah.
we've seen. So, well, let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. Let's know what you think about Manchester United and Michael Carrick. Do you think he should stay? Do you think he should go? Do you think he should hire a more experienced coach? In your opinion, just let them know and let's talk about it.